Hello, my name is Beckett, and we are playing Journey of Sorcerer. Whoa. And the first thing I want to do today is something about my storage down here. We're gonna get into iron chests, and these are great. You can upgrade storage. But this cherry bookshelf. Neat. What we want is to upgrade all of our wood chests to iron chests. And it's just a plank and 8 iron ingots for each upgrade. Shift click them right on here, and the chests change texture, and they have twice as much room as they had before. Pretty cool. Now that we're a little more organized, I want to start getting diamond for this. We'll make a diamond chisel. I want to start getting the base ready, and we're going to use Chisel, because that's been updated for 1.16 to make a lot of these blocks. You can see the sheer variety of stuff we have here. And what you do is you right click with the chisel, chisel through. Okay, so these are all the chiseling modes. You can use this in the world too. It's pretty cool. And this is everything we can do just with cobblestone. And there's a whole lot of it. It's pretty awesome. So what I want to do is lay out a big circle over here. And I do mean a big circle. We'll do... How's that? Circulate. Okay, now what we're gonna do is start actually making this, because nobody's gonna see any of this. So let's go ahead and get what's gonna be the outer ring of the floor in here. We'll use, let's see. Oh, so many options. Yeah, so these are the cobblestone bricks. They look a lot like stone bricks, but the texture's a little different. Pretty cool. Okay, now that we got that, we're gonna take stone panel and divide it into 4 parts. That's not bad. And I think we're gonna do another ring around the panel, but just like this, right? See how that looks. We're gonna go ahead and take some oak. We got all these options. I like a lot of them. But we're gonna go with the crude horizontal planks. I think that'll look just fine for what we're trying to do here. And what we've done is we've made a rectangle coming off the back here. So I just unlocked the triple hooks trinket, which will, where is it? Let's see, there we go. Triple rolls from fishing. I wanted to see if we'll get triple the experience too. Just bring the skills up. I should turn the music down, that's probably really loud. I love the music. Usually have it up really loud. Here we go. Sure seems like it. Alright, that'll help. So I went out fishing with that. We got a bunch of treasure. We got this overnight up to 39 in the relevant skills. So yeah, if you unlock treble hooks, that's worth checking out. Let's see where we're gonna put this thing. I'm gonna put it right here for now. Okay, we got the chest plate. That's the underwater breathing. So that's pretty cool. We can just breathe underwater when we wear that. It's good armor too. It's 8. Not bad at all. So where did I put all the... Over here. What I really want to take a look at though, is we got 8 more of these rune boxes. It seems like a lot. I don't know. So let's see. Okay, so there are all kinds of runes we can theoretically get. Compass, wind, poison, strike, life, wither. We'll learn what it all means soon enough, I'm sure. And look what we found right by the house. Found some aura cactus, which tells us this area is rich in aura. And also a waystone. We're taking this one with us. This one we're going to put back to base. I'm out here. Oh, there's some more aura cactus. Gotta dig up a little sand. And make sure nothing out here is immediately trying to kill me. I'm sure they'll spawn in. So now that we got this thing, what we can do... Where should we put it? I'll put it right over here for now. This is one of the safest spots in the world. Base. And now we have access to the village. We can just show up here. We feel like showing up here. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I was out mining for cobblestone and we found ourselves another Eidolon dungeon. And it looks like some diamonds too. I'll grab those right now. I was mining at 15. That seems to be right about where the border between the deep slate that Quark adds in this version. And yeah, it goes up just a little bit, like in patches. It's not that much of it. Okay, so we got... This looks more like the Eidolon dungeons that I'm used to. We've got the hefty zombie trapped in there. We've got a stairwell, probably to nowhere. I think these just signpost the dungeons if you're digging at different levels, or the structure, I guess I should say. Okay, this one looks pretty small. This is basically it. This we want. And I'll always take a block of coal. We're gonna kill Oh, hello. Did not realize there was a mimic in there. I guess I should have realized. Let's see, the modded chest. I'll take that. That's cool. Okay, so we got the crucible from up here. We have the runes. Looks like Quark has changed how these work. It looks like you add them on to stuff now. If is, I think perhaps a little bit more comprehensible than the way it was before. Okay, so this is cool. We got another rune. Gold coin. First gold coin. All kinds of interesting things. We've got anything in here? Barrel. Book, meat books. We'll take the altar. That's gonna be important. And I'll certainly take these books. Final chapter. Oh, okay. That's actually some cool stuff from the mod. What's that for barrel? I want my bank. What's garbage? Let me get organized here. Alright, hopefully that'll do it. Okay, so just some basic rings. We got a pewter inlay, some more, and a sprouting fungus. Cool. I think we can only find that in these dungeons. I didn't realize we got an artifact. Scarf of invisibility. Turn us invisible. That might come in really handy. Now let's see if we got, what I put those runes. Here we go. Now we're still one short. So I'm down here, back by all this ancient rock in that Eidolon dungeon, and look who we found. This is what's up, guys? Exactly who we're looking for. We want to give this guy some food. And he will give us in return a worn book. Beautiful. Now this will tell us what we need to do to make these, this key rune must be handcrafted from a, okay, so that's how we're gonna need an ender eye. We're gonna need the ender eye. Okay, we'll have to get some blaze powder, but I'm gonna grab some more. Thanks, buddy. Something dropped out. Our first blank realm stone. Incredible. So, carry this realm stone with you and complete the task. Okay. Okay, this is cool. Survive a blast from a creeper with prime TNT. Throw out a blank realm stone while submerged in lava. Take a fall of at least 26 blocks. Mine an ore block down to bedrock level. Husk. Combine a blank realm stone with one of each overworld. That sounds in reach. So, we will need to find ourselves a jungle sapling eventually. Clearly. You know, we might be able to buy that. I wonder if farming for blockheads is in here. Yes, it is. Okay, so, but we also need some bamboo. So I want to find a jungle anyway. So we're going to make something from the, well, the only thing from the Nature's Compass mod. It's just a compass, 4 of any log and 4 of any sapling, and it just appears to have just a tag as the requirement. You don't need, it doesn't need to be vanilla saplings or, you know, use any sapling, any wood. Now what we're going to, you just right click with it, and we're going to, well, first of all, we're going to try to find a bamboo jungle. There's one not too far away. A little over 1,000 blocks. But let's look for a regular jungle. It's probably in about the same direction. So it'll give you your coordinates on which way you have to travel. I assume this is what we're getting. This takes us to the -X to the west, And to the north, we start going into the negative Z. So we're going to want to go, like, west by northwest. A little bit. I should probably bring a bed. Huh? Well, we're going to go on a little adventure. We'll, see if we can find anything. Before we go, though, I was looking up how to, level up some of these skills, and it finally told us, what to do with these pixons that we've been seeing around all over the place. Those little flickering javelins. What you do is you make this thing called a stone bowl. And, 7 ancient rock and a gold ingot. And we got one of the guys right outside here. So I can't think of a single reason not to, where to go. We had one right outside. There's one. That Megatorch does a fine job. Fine job. Keeping us safe from hostiles in the general vicinity of the base here. Not that fine a job. Apparently, we got this guy we gotta deal with. This guy's from Ars Nouveau. You can see he's got his wolves with him. Zombies and everything else. Crying out loud. All I want is a Pixon! There we go. He summons wolves at you and generally a nuisance. Oh, hush. Loud fellas. Where'd those Pixons go? So I guess you right click? You right click a lot? It looks like you can just kind of keep harvesting stuff here. Glistening infusion stone, huh? Oh, we're slowly draining the health out of it. And now the health's all gone. Okay. So that's what you do with those things. Another? No, that was scrap. Not too far from the base at all. We already found something. This is important. This is, oh, there's regular spruce, too. That's nice. This is, one of the other structures. Oh, it looks like there's another one right up there. One of the other structures from the Astral Sorcery mod. This, will have some loot. One very important stationary item. Now, we're going to want to take a crafting table down there. So I'm going to... What on earth? What is that thing? Friendly? It's a yak! It's a yak! What's up, yaks? Nice. Everybody likes yaks. Very good conversation with yaks. Talent. So we're just gonna grab ourselves a little bit of spruce here. Some of the sweet saplings. That's what the coal gardens from Ham's look like. We'll be interested in those. We're gonna make a crafting table to take down under this thing. You can see by the way this thing spawned, there's something underneath. Now what? I'm sure this thing isn't friendly. What is it though? It's Gopi? Golby? Yeah, you I know all about. Now what we're gonna want to do is break some of these blocks up top. And the reason is, what we're making here is going to require something down there, it's right in the center, to be exposed to the open sky. So, we gotta break some blocks. Nothing wrong with that. We're gonna need marble bricks anyway. cool. And we're just going to destroy the water sources. And they're all the water sources are in the middle here. Not that hard to deal with. And I'm like, alright, let's, okay, see that? That's what we're here for. Now, we don't want to try to break it. Oh, no chests? Oh, there's some chests, okay. Oh, we got robbed. Oh, chests. That was a couple chests. The chests are similar to the ones that you find in the smaller structures. Well, I'm gonna get some pretty cool stuff. Ender pearl, that's nice. Now what we want to do, now that we have this crystal exposed to the sky, is place a crafting table down. And you'll see some particle effects. And we'll get ourselves our Luminous crafting table from Astral Sorcery. And that's going to come in very handy a little bit later on. That's the second one we saw before. There's another one right over here. And pretty full of them. Let's see if we can get over to it. You'll find them really in deserts and in these high cold areas is where they're common. So if you're looking for one, that's where you want to look. Alright, we made it. One jungle. Let's see if we can collect ourselves some saplings. And see if we can find some bamboo. Hey, hey! Nice. Get the heck out of here. Head back home. Looky, looky! Alright, we got a couple things to check out here. We got that thing way up in the air. I don't know what that is. But I know exactly what this is. So let's head on in. Light her up. And we don't have horrible nasties. While we're looting these chests here. Torch down. Ooh, fancy birch chest. Now in vanilla, often the most valuable thing in these is TNT. Especially early games. But who knows what we'll find in these chests. Okay, looks like we're gonna need some room in the old inventory here. There's a mending book. That's pretty fancy. Runa space. What else do we have? Scrap metal. Black Lotus from Britannia. I don't really need any. I would take them if this inventory wasn't at such a premium here, which it is. I have a couple saddles. That's a reality rune. Let's get coal, take string. I want those squid legs. Oh, what do we leave behind? Actually, I think we can combine these two and open up another bit of space here. Want that, that. I've already got an invisibility scarf. Boy, I hate to leave those wings behind. I'm sure we'll find plenty of wild and still. Okay, let's get out of here. Now, I don't know that it's worth trying to get up on this thing without any inventory space, so we're just gonna head on home here. Fight our way through the horrible crowd. Impeccable timing, there's an eclipse. Fortunately, I'm pretty close to home. I think we'll be okay out here on the water. Storage drawer. And possibly upgrade it so we have somewhere to put all this stuff. We should be able to just break this and everything will go into the tank, right? Groovy. Okay. Now these, by default, will hold 32 stacks of a single item. So it's pretty nice. And you can upgrade them significantly. I don't know if we're going to need to right away. Doesn't look like it. Cool. We've continued to unlock trinkets as we've been Minecrafting along here. And one of the ones, see if I can, golden swatter. One hit kills silverfish and endermite. I like the look of that. There are all kinds of cool stuff, but what I'm really interested in is, where is it at? Turtle shell, serpent tooth, yeah, Book-O enchanting. No bookshelf needed for enchanting. I don't know if that means what I think it means. Might be able to enchant up to level 30 without having to collect a bunch of bookshelves, so, it doesn't really look that way, does it? That looks cool. I don't remember that. Oh! Look at this. It's just kind of increasing. Or is it just every time I click, I get different choices? Well, going up to 8. That's quite high. Different every time I click on it. Can we go up to 8 normally? I don't think so. I think you need books for that. So it doesn't look like it takes us to level 30. Which is what I'd really like. So maybe it's not as fancy as I had hoped. It's still pretty fancy. What do you suppose this is? Some kind of dungeon? Let's find out. I'll bet there's gotta be a spawner in that thing, right? Holy crow. Look at these guys. There's like a million of them. Madness! How many of these guys are there? They're still coming! Holy crow! That was bonkers! Oh my! Okay, let's try that again. Now we're gonna go right in and smash this thing up. Light this up as much as we possibly can here. It looks like there's more levels to this. Oh my! There's more zombies. Those fat zombies. Oh, and they're coming from up here? Really? Boy, they're fast. Alright, we're coming back here. Look at how far away those spawners activate. No wonder I was having problems. Holy crow. Alright. What do we have in here? Oh, beetroot? Sleeping hedge. More mending. I like that. Okay, I think we're gonna get out of here for the time being. That's a little too tough to deal with right this second. Something just happened. Erebon is appreciative of your prowess. We get a strength buff. I think Erebon is one of the gods in this. Yeah, make him happy by fighting monsters in the daytime, I think. Something like that. Oh, that was rough. Look at this character. Hello. Hey. What's up, troll? What do you got? Prismarine and ink sacks. You're welcome to hang around. I like your haircut. Let's see if we can level this guy. Sure looks like we can, huh? Yeah! So they work just like villagers. But he doesn't have any new trades. Interesting. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go look for some cows and for some villages. And we're going to make ourselves, to make our lives a little easier, we're just going to craft ourselves a waystone. They're not actually very hard to make. The main thing is ender pearls, which we're getting just from mining with that skill. Manufacturing halo? Interesting. You make the warp stone, which you can use just by itself. Emeralds, ender pearls, so on. I think to just go to any of these. So we might actually want to make one of those. And then you can craft it with some obsidian and some bricks to make the waystone itself. So even with our dank, the inventory struggle has been really real. So we finally got a little bit of leather. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at these backpacks from Sophisticated Backpacks. It's just the basic one is just a chest, a couple 4-string and 4 leather. And you can even place these. Just click, place them on the ground. So the basic one, like we saw, gives us another 27 inventory spots, and we can upgrade it. Some of these I think are just dyes, but here are the upgrades. We can do iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. And I think it's just as simple as surrounding it with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With the what am I trying to say? The name of the upgrade. So we surround it with iron, and then we surround that one with gold, and then we surround that one with diamonds, and then when we have access to it, we surround it with netherite. And there are all these cool upgrades. There's like magnets, and you can use it to feed you, and all kinds of cool stuff. I need nether stars for that upgrade, but it just never gets destroyed, which is super handy. So the iron will take us up to double that. So whatever, 27 plus 27, 54 slots. And then we can upgrade it to gold, which gives us, I think, another 3. And then we can upgrade it to diamond, which gives us all sorts of room. And you might have seen each one gives us more slots for the upgrade. And there are all these cool settings that you can mess with. And you put it right in your curios here in the back spot. I think you can even see it. Yeah, look at that. It looks pretty cool. So that is really going to help us out. Now I've got it. I've got the key map. I had it mapped. Let's see. Sophisticated backpacks, right? Yeah. Sophisticated backpack. Open backpack. I like to set it to 8 in every pack that I play with a backpack, so that we can have it just at a keystroke. I did kill some mobs that had some hats, and I'd like to see what it's set to. There's a command where you can go in. Maybe it's just H. Ah, yes, okay. Oh, this is all updated. Look, isn't this great? There's some new hats. So we got the hard hat. We got something. We got a winter hat that looks pretty cool. We can wear a piston on our head, bunny ears. Wear a squid if we wanted to do that for some reason. I don't know what this is. Some kind of mutant squid. But we're gonna wear this extremely large, obnoxious hair bow. Oh, that's all the hats. Okay, so there's 420 hats in this now. Right on, action. Okay. Ah, looking pretty fancy. Whoops, that won't get in our way at all. Anyway, we've been going on long enough here. We've learned a lot. We got some building done, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.